The University of Rhode Island and the Office of International Education is proud to present to you this year's big event highlighting East Asia. These images, courtesy of the BBC Motion Gallery, portray some of the majestic sights that East Asia has to offer. Studying abroad can be an amazing experience, and we'll show you how you can get there. But before we dig too deep, let's start off with a couple of trivia questions. Which of these Eastern Asian countries invented gunpowder and paper? Japan, North Korea, China, South Korea? China. Let's try another. Tokyo is the capital of which Eastern Asian country? Mongolia, Korea, China, or Japan? The correct answer is Japan. That one was too easy. We'll do some more trivia later, but first, let's take a look at this. Hello, I'm URI student Joe Rhode. Thanks for joining me for this exciting event. I'm here to tell you a little bit about our study abroad program here at URI. Now, I know what you're thinking. What do I know about study abroad? I made the decision to go to the Office of International Education to sit down with an advisor who helped me choose the right program for me. The advisors at the International Office are so helpful. They described to me what I should do to prepare for my experience abroad, and even gave me a cool passport holder. I talked to my mom, who talked to our paper boy, and he had studied abroad in East Asia. He had the time of his life, and eased my mom's nerves about letting me go out of the country. I even dressed up like a woman to demonstrate to my dad some of the cultural aspects I was learning about my future destination. I talked to my friends, and telling them about going to study abroad made them really jealous. In fact, the more I talked about it, the more it interested them. There's Philip. He's really good at Chinese. Study abroad while you have the chance. You really won't regret it. What's better than traveling and earning some school credits while you're at it? Trust me, you'll love it and be thankful that you seized the opportunity. Thanks for watching. We're all ready to travel abroad. We'll see you in China.
Study abroad has many benefits. I feel like there's no one opportunity you have in life to really spend a good amount of time overseas, so why not take the opportunity whilst you're in college? You get to see things through the eyes of somebody else, you get to see how other people live, how other people speak, you get to try some pretty interesting food, and college is really the best time for that experience because you get to really apply your academics whilst you're overseas.
Ready for some more trivia? Try this. Which of these countries is in a sea of the same name? Cambodia, Laos, Nepal, Philippines? The correct answer is Cambodia. That one was a little tougher, so let's take a break and learn more about the big event.
So the big event is a destination-themed festival sponsored by the Office of International Education, where we try to highlight a specific region or a country to bring a greater awareness basically to that region and the study abroad programs that are available, the learning that students can get in general from visiting that country.
Here we go! The most fertile region in China is in the region of Beijing. This area is called the North China Escape, Plain, Jungle, Reserve. The correct answer is North China Plain. Who got it right? Raise your hand. Good job. The rest of you need to brush up on your Eastern Asia trivia. What's so special about East Asia anyway?
East Asia is particularly interesting because at URI we have the Confucius Institute, we have the Chinese flagship program, we have quite a bit of study abroad programs to China but very low enrollment. So the hope is that Students can learn about some of the exciting programs that are in East Asia. And last year we actually opened the discussion about where to go next after Ireland to students, and this is one of the destinations they chose.
What should a student know before applying to study abroad?
What I'm hoping is that students will understand the connection between their academics and cultural acquisition, because study abroad is not an opportunity for every student. Somebody may not have the finances for it. They might not be able to, leave the United States for a certain amount of time. However, this program, the big event, is a way to connect how your academics how you can see them play out overseas. For example, if you're a nursing student and you're interested in, non-traditional medicines and how they work and what maybe persons in East Asia have been doing, you can get a snapshot of that at the big event this year.
It's open your vision, totally different from here. It's the same as the first time I came to the US, I just feel like, wow, the space is so wide open. Over there, you go over there, everything is so crowded everywhere. And so I think it's kind of culture shock. The first one is always like that. And the benefit is you eventually understand the different perspective from another culture. As long as you are willing to be open and try to see living here, if I grew up this way for almost like 20, 30 years, and what is my action or my thinking will be. And in this case, you will probably know Chinese better. Or let's say Eastern Asia, no matter which country you go.
We kind of open the door to almost any place. So we have partnerships in Japan, in Korea, in China, but we also wanted to open up to other places like Singapore, Thailand, Philippines, wherever students might have an interest and they want to really highlight that country. And so maybe next year we'll do West Asia and consider places like India or Kazakhstan or wherever that might be. But this year we really want to focus on the Eastern Asian countries.
Get ready! Which of these countries is neither an island nor a group of islands? Philippines, North Korea, Japan, Indonesia. The correct answer is North Korea. I hope you got that one. Another one coming your way. Which of these countries is one of the smallest in East Asia? Singapore, Indonesia, Mongolia, Taiwan. The answer is Singapore. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what is the application process for study abroad like?
So study abroad, it's very different depending on the type of program you actually apply to. We have URI faculty-led programs where URI faculty take students overseas and they deliver the academics overseas. We also have companies affiliated with URI where a student can select a program from their option and follow their application process. But in general, it's really filling out an application, giving us a transcript, and going ahead with the paperwork necessary to get into that specific program.
2 more coming at you. Which of these countries borders Cambodia? Taiwan, North Korea, Vietnam, South Korea. The answer is Vietnam. Last one. Where would you visit if you wanted to apply to study abroad? Roosevelt Hall, the library, Emporium, International Office. The International Office. I hope this video and the big event helped to enlighten you on the amazing opportunities that URI has for you to study abroad in your dream destination. Good luck and bon voyage!